a star, but you have to let it shine. Let it shine.
Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of On This Table. On This Table is a program where we talk about issues confronting life and its possible solutions. My name is Ifeanyi Idoko. Let's go for this quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Thank you.
All right, my people, better than come again. What am I talking about? Cradle to Fame TV show. Our housemates are entertaining. They have raw talent, so trust me, you will enjoy the show. How do you watch the show? Go on our social media platforms, Cradle to Fame, or better still, on YouTube at Kingsprimetv. Kingsprimetv on YouTube, so that you can enjoy the show. We have first prize, second prize, third prize, even card day. Now, how do you vote? Log into www.cradletofame.com. www.cradletofame.com. Click on your favorite housemate's picture and follow prompt. Voting cost 15 naira only. And guess what? On the fourth week, I just stormed the house. Yeah, there's a dollar coming too. So on the fourth week, you go double choke. I love you all. We're the hype nonsense.
Only believe, join the pathway to actualize your dream. Credit to fame.
Welcome back. And with me in the studio here, I'm not alone. I'm not going to be discussing this topical issue alone. I have Mr. Clinton Ezema. Mr. Clinton, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Brad.
Our topic today, we are going to be looking at the question, why do men cheat? And before we go through that, I would like you to tell me the meaning of cheat. Let us understand it more.
Thank you very much. Cheating is an act of dishonesty that is purposely done by someone for either both pleasure or monetary gains. So from the definition, you can understand that it's not only about pleasure. Some people do cheat because of the monetary benefits they gain from it. So your question is, why do men cheat? There are many factors that suggest men to cheat, and one may be peer group influence. Peer group influence may result to men being cheats. Peer group influence, I may mean that, let me use myself as an example. I may have friends, and because they love a casual life, and I associate myself with them, you know, he said that, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. So when I associate myself with this kind of people, and not minding that I'm married, because as a married person or someone that is in a relationship, although I do not see people that are in a relationship as being cheats, because they are not committed. So let me use the word marriage. So in terms of marriage, when I'm married and I associate myself with people that are cheats, it's possible that I may become one of them someday. And they have this kind of a way they talk to you that will make you feel that you are missing out in certain things. So they may lure you for the first day because this is not the kind of life you have ever wanted. You may decline for the moment, but they keep on pressuring you, making you not feeling among. So you see, and from time to time, you may begin to understand that these people may be making sense. After all, my wife may not be away. I will just go out. Before I go back to home, I will do my thing and come back. So who is telling my wife? They are my good friends. They are not telling anyone, and no one is seeing me. So you see yourself going into a life you never planned for. So peer group is a strong factor that can cause men to cheat in relationships. And remember, it's not only men that do cheat anyways, but your topic is why men cheat.
Yes.
So just revolve around why men cheat.
Wow.
So thank you very much.
What a nice question. I love your answer. But are you trying to tell me that it's only about the peer group? Because as for me, I don't see it I don't see it like that. As in, there are many reasons men cheat.
like I said before, there are many factors. I just gave you the one of peer group influence. Yeah. So other factors, personal decisions can make a man cheat. Personal decisions has a long way to go. That I have a friend that I do not have any friend that cheats, but he just made it as a decision within himself that he would always cheat. He sees it as a pleasure that I'm doing this to even help my wife, because I wouldn't be that a bad husband that would always go to my wife and disturb her for sex. So you see, there are many things, and this kind of person, he has a way of making you feel that he's doing the right thing. So personal decision also can influence someone to cheat, having in mind that he knows he's not doing the right thing anyways, but because he is lying to himself, he wants to make you believe that whatever he's doing is the right thing. So apart from peer group influence, personal decisions can also influence a man to cheat. So thank you very much.
Thank you for the answer. But I always hear people say that mostly this part of the world, people say that men usually cheat because maybe they are not happy into the relationship they are into at the moment. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, that's another factor. Because so many of us got married to people we never liked, just because we wanted to make our parents happy. You see a grown-up man, you'll be hustling outside the states, and someone may choose a wife for you. Maybe your parents or a friend may choose a wife for you, someone you have ever met before. You just choose a wife for you, thinking that this is the best person for you. So you see, when you get back and you understand that this is not the kind of person or the kind of someone you wanted to marry, because everyone has pictures of what he wants to be in the nearest future. So I have pictured the kind of wife I would want, and if because I have not been around and I wanted someone from the village, my mother may choose someone for me that is not my type. Yeah. So you see, when I get home and I would want to make my parents happy, because you know there is a way they say things that when you do not succumb to their decisions, you tend to insult them or bring them low. Yeah. So you may do it out of the respect you have for them, and along the line you move in with someone you never planned to move in with, and from there you start seeing many faults that you cannot condone. Because if you made the decision yourself that this is the kind of person I wanted and this is the kind of wife I want, then you have it within yourself that this person has errors. And because I believe that we all are humans and to A is woman, you can condone certain things that you do. And because you guys have been in a relationship before the marriage, you understand yourself better. So there's no way you can, or so let me say that someone else that's married out of the decision of the parents, there's no way you can relate well to your wife more than that person that married someone you choose for yourself. So parents has a long way in making decisions for men, and I have always said that there are certain things you do not ask someone to decide for you. Yeah. You can seek for solutions in some areas of your life.
Decide for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you are present to take the consequences when it comes to the
future. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. So you are expected to take the decisions and the consequences anyways. But we tend to do certain things out of emotions. We tend to do many things out of emotions.
Because maybe you get the person pregnant on the way, as in when people are in a relationship, maybe she's not the kind of person you wanted to marry, but you have to deal the consequences by marrying her, right?
Some people may not even be so close to even get someone pregnant. I've seen a friend that got a call that the marriage, everything has been taken care of, that he will just come back and carry the wife. So I was like, you are going to take a total stranger, someone you never know, to your home, and you start all over again trying to understand someone, why you have many people you relate with in your everyday life. Why not pick from there? He said that he wanted someone from the village, and because the mother made the decision, this is the best decision for him. I said okay. And as if you ask me, I will tell you that he's busy settling issues in the kind of decision he's made.
Oh, Mr. Clinton, I'm enjoying your question. I'm enjoying your answers. But does this? Do you believe that this my mother will choose for me? Is it still happening in our own time?
It's really happening. There are many people that are mommy boys. Yeah, there are many people that are mommy boys. It's still happening. And even at this modern age, some people have this strong attachment with their mothers, that there is no decision they will make in life that without their mother. Yeah. So you see someone, if you want to eat, you call your mother, "Mommy, I want to do this one. Mommy, I want to do this one." She will tell you the kind of food you want to eat, and you take it to the extent that even if you want to choose your partner that will stay with you forever, you will still have to call her and ask her to choose a wife for you. It's okay when you call your mother that, okay, I've seen a wife to marry, and she asks you to bring the girl home so that she can see for herself. Yes. Yeah, it's okay. But in terms of giving her that total freedom to decide and bring someone into your life, that is a no-no. And I haven't seen where it's ended well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm enjoying your answers. But before we continue, let's go for this commercial break. We'll be right back.
All right, my people, better than come again. What am I talking about? Cradle to Fame TV show. Haba. Our housemates are entertaining. They have raw talent. So trust me, you will enjoy the show. How do you watch the show? Go on our social media platforms, Cradle to Fame, or better still, on YouTube at Kingsprimetv. Kingsprimetv on YouTube, so that you can enjoy the show. We have first prize, second prize, third prize, even card day. Now, how do you vote? Log into www.cradletofame.com. www.cradletofame.com. Click on your favorite housemate's picture and follow prompt. Voting cost 15 naira only. And guess what? On the fourth week, I just storm the house. Yeah, there's a dollar coming too. So on the fourth week, you go double choke. I love you all. We don't have nonsense.
Only believe, join the pathway, visualize your dream, credit to fame.
Welcome back. And if you are just joining us, we are discussing on a topic, why do men cheat? And with me is Mr. Clinton. Mr. Clinton,
Yeah.
as a woman, how do you know that your husband is cheating?
As a woman,
Yes.
I'm not a woman anyways, but let me put myself in that shoe. If I'm a woman and there are certain things, like I told you before, it's really hard to understand that a man is cheating. Yeah, because men don't do it for love. Because they may keep you at home, give you kind of love that you never asked for, but they still go out and cheat. So just for the pleasure in it, or to count numbers. So, but when I'm putting myself as a woman, I'm sure a woman now. If I'm a woman and I'm paying attention to my husband,
To know his whereabouts.
yeah, not his whereabouts anyways, because I wouldn't be closing. Yeah. From certain things that we normally do at home, I may understand that something is going on. Yeah. You know, as a man, when you go out and you come back tired from the day's work, you may still have the urge for your work at night. I mean sex. But if you went out and had your ways with other women, it's possible that you may return home and that urge may not be there. So when I touch you today and you tell me that you are not in the mood, tomorrow you are not in the mood, next tomorrow you are not in the mood, I may start having that insights in me that, oh, this man don't dey chook am for another side. So, but that may not be true anyway, because it's possible that he may still come back and give it to you, whereas he has cheated outside. So this issue of understanding why men cheat is so strong. It's really a strong one. And unless you have this, you have spies that helps you checkmate on your man when he goes out, you cannot categorically say that because he's no longer doing this, he's already cheating. Some men may be devastated, and because of that, he might not even have the urge again to do anything. You know, when we are in courtship, you may decide to, you may forget about your worries, and because this woman is not your own, when she comes, you may just want to have your way, just to make sure that you have counted yourself in. But when you have that feeling that this is my own and there is nothing that is changing even when tomorrow comes, then you see that you begin to see that since this woman is mine and I'm tired today, she will wait for tomorrow. And when tomorrow comes, and again you will feel that you cannot perform, you may still say that, woman, oh, I'm not strong. Beg, leave me, look at me. So you see, but from women, they don't think straight. She may just conclude that you are
doing a particular thing.
Yeah, you are getting it from another person.
Yes.
But within you are just going through a lot, and because you are a caring husband, you may not want to let it out to her. You may just have to bear it till things get better and you share it as a testimony. Because you may not be, some ladies are housewives.
Housewives?
Yeah.
Nowadays?
Yeah. They are like housewives.
How?
Housewives, I mean, you just got married to a lady, and for some reasons best known to you, you decide to keep her at home.
Not every lady.
Yeah, not every lady, I know. Not every lady. I say some.
Okay.
Yeah, some ladies. And even working class ladies may subject themselves to being wife materials. Sorry, wife wife what?
Is it wife material?
Not material. No, wife, housewife anyways.
Okay,
Yeah, housewife.
Yes.
So they may suggest themselves to being housewives because of their husband's decisions. You see a working class lady doing well before he gets married, and along the line he marries to a man who is well enough. Then she decides that, see, I don't have time to struggle again. I will just be at home. If my husband goes out, I sleep, watch TV, watch the world, and do all those things. When he comes back, I welcome him with food and sex. So you see, you have limited yourself to certain things. You have just made yourself a tool and a liability to a man. And when he comes back, when things are going fine, he may be there for you, giving you all kinds of discussions that you want. But life turns. So a man may be going through a lot and he wouldn't want you to know. So he may come home devastated and he wouldn't want to change your mood because of what has happened to him. So yeah, he may just want to keep it to himself. And you as a lady, you will start thinking a different thing, that maybe this man is cheating me, that's why he's no longer talking to me. When he comes, he just goes straight to the bed, and it's not even after
Having time for
having time for me, or even taking my food anymore. Whereas in the morning he ate, but because of what happened during the day, he got home without the appetite to eat, and he just carried it to the bed that this man is cheating, and you start having many notions in your mind, therefore keeping you awake all night, while the man is still thinking how to come out from a problem that just came up as a result of life. So you see, understanding why, or understanding that this particular man is cheating is really a strong one. The only thing that will guarantee that this man is cheating and you know that he's cheating is when you catch him red-handed. Yeah. When you see a man in the bed with a woman, yeah, that's the only time you can say that yes, I've all the evidence I need that this man is cheating. But in terms of a man coming home telling you that he don't have the appetite
for anything.
Yeah, he doesn't have the urge for anything, and I just want to lie down and sleep. Although when he does it today, tomorrow and another day, it becomes suspicious. It's possible that that man is cheating.
Yes.
Yeah, because every problem with the finish we know. But at some point, you understand that in as much as we have problems, you make out time for other things. You make out time, you have time for your family, you have time for work, you have time to discuss problems, and gradually solutions will come out. So if a man comes back and today he says he's not in the mood, tomorrow he's not in the mood, next tomorrow he's not in the mood, my dear,
something is wrong somewhere.
80% man will be cheating.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You see, ladies see marriage as an endpoint, and there are certain things she has been doing when they were dating, but when she has gotten into the marriage and she feels that she has arrived, yeah, she begin to cut certain things that she has been doing. A lady may be on diet before getting married, and when she gets married, she will want to eat whatever that comes across her way. So you see, she's now getting fat. She's now adding weight, and because the man wanted someone that is presentable, someone, although some ladies that fat are presentable anyways, but the man, this is the choice I made. I made a choice, and this is what I want from you. So why not you keep it going the way it was before? So you see, some women become loose, going fat, being dirty. You see a woman armpit unshaved for months, and she will be smelling, tying wrapper all over. And when you wake up in the morning, you do not make the bed. The man will just go to work and return back to see that the bed is still there, and you are busy at the parlor watching the world. So you see those things. He may not even talk. The man may not talk anyway, but he is noticing. Yeah, he's noticing that certain things are off, and because they are off, he will want to get someone that does what he wants. He may not tell you, but he would want to see those things he has been expecting from you from another person. So if you are not giving him what he wants, he tends to go out and look for someone that can give him what he wants. So women may come into a marriage and become dirty. You see, they do not shave their pubic areas, tying wrappers all over. To make the bed is now a problem. You go to the kitchen, the place they used to eat since morning will still be there. When the man gets home and wants to go to the kitchen to drink water, and you see everywhere dirty. You do not take care of your home. How do you expect the man to have that strong feeling again in you that this is the one I'm married and I am ready to bear anything? But from time to time, the man, if he has a strong spirit, in terms of he's a God-fearing person, he will want to take you back to those things he loves you doing. But 90% of the men don't have that time. 90% of the men don't have that time. They will want to see this in you, and if you're not giving it to them, they will want to go out and get it elsewhere. There are many women out there, and since you feel that you have arrived because of marriage, and you have now loosened up to do certain things that are not necessary, certain things that you have never done when you are dating, when you are single, you then give yourself that freedom to do whatever. The man will just go out and have someone. You see a man renting a house for a lady outside the state, and from time to time he may tell you that I'm going on a business trip, and he just go there, have a good time, and return back. The lady there will know that he's married, and they are planning on how to divorce you. The two of them are planning on how they are going to divorce you. It become a point of mockery that this woman is no longer giving what I want, and for that I want you to look good, do this for me, and in no distance time I'm going to serve the divorce paper to her, and she don't have any other reason to sign. So you see, women has a lot of roles to play in making sure that men, at least you do your own, you give your best. It's not guaranteed that when you do all those things, men may not cheat or do not cheat, but at least within you know that you have done your best. You have given your best. And if this man decides to cheat, that is out of his own personal decisions. As a good wife, you have kept your home in order, and when he comes back bringing in bad energy, when you cry to God, God may intervene and answer you. But when you are loose and you pray to God, God cannot even answer you because you are dirty. He said that he enjoys it when everywhere is clean. So when you are dirty and you talk to God, it may take time for him to come to your rescue because you are not doing what you should do as a woman. A woman should keep her home, and if you are not doing that, another person will do it for you, and it will never end well. So thank you.
Oh, I'm enjoying your answers. I appreciate. I still have another question for you. As a woman, how do you prevent your husband from cheating?
As a woman, to prevent your husband from cheating, that's a very strong one. Because like I said, some men, out of personal decisions, they have made themselves cheat. They just want to cheat. Just because he finds it okay within himself. He may be doing it out of the fact that he wants you to look younger. So you see, your take as a woman is to give him your best. All those things you know that he likes. Looking good. Some women look older than their husbands because of how they have chosen to be as a result of getting married. But as a woman, when you know that you have kept your house in order, when you wake up in the morning, you brush your teeth, prepare food in the morning, keep for your husband. When he's about going out, you talk to him in a romantic way, and he will take those words to office. When he comes back, the house is in order, everything looking good, everywhere is tidy. If you have a child, the child is always looking good. There's no other thing you can do as a woman other than this. Having time for your husband. When he's talking, you do not press phone. When he wants to watch his own choice of movies, you let go of Z-word. Allow him do his own thing, and when he's out for work, you can tune in and watch whatever you want to watch. So you understand that this is the man. Give him respect, the ones that is due for him, and allow the rest to nature. Nature can do the rest for you. So as a woman, you don't have that 100% power to stop your man from cheating. All you have to do is give him your best, and common sense will speak to the man. Thank you very much.
Wow. I appreciate that. I enjoy coming to the studio today, honestly.
Pleasure.
Yes, I appreciate that. Thank you for your answers. Well, we have come to the end of this week's episode of On This Table. Feel free to subscribe to our social media handle. On Facebook at Kingsprimetv, on YouTube at Kingsprimetv, on Instagram at Kingsprimetv Official. My name remains Ifeanyi Idoko. Bye.